Hello everyone, welcome back to Minus to Millions. We're in the second day of May now and we've got £646 in the bank. And the first thing we need to do today is put some more water in our greenhouse. So let's connect the water trailer and do that. We have also got a pallet of lettuce outside the greenhouse, so we'll take that to sell once we've filled it up. And I'm going to lease a trailer once we've sold the lettuce, so we can load up the planks from the sawmill and get them sold, because we have got a few pallets up there, so we'll be able to make good money from them. Okay, that's the trailer filled up, and it cost £208, and we've got 2,082 litres of water. So that should last a while, because there is still around 1,000 litres of water in the greenhouse, and it doesn't seem to be using the water very quickly. Right, that's the trailer empty, so now we need to get the lettuce loaded onto the pickup to take and sell. And we'll get a few hundred for the lettuce, so once we've sold that we should have enough to lease a trailer. I'm going to get the same one that we did last time we sold the planks as well, because it did work with the skid steer loader, and we got 4 pallets on there at once. So it shouldn't take us long to get the planks sold. And I think we'll have around 6 or 7 pallets to sell because the spawn point was full when we checked, and there was a few thousand litres of planks in storage. There wasn't much wood left in there though, so the sawmill has probably run out by now and stopped producing any more planks. So while we have a trailer, I think we should cut down some more trees to take up there. Anyway, that's the lettuce loaded up, so I'll strap it down and then we can go and get it sold. And I forgot to mention that there's been an update to the map, so there's only this sell point now, and the one that was over there has been removed. But everything we could sell before can be sold here. And we can also sell stones now, so that's fixed the problem we was having before. And we got 481 for the lettuce, which has took our money up to £919, so we should have enough to lease a trailer now. And like I said, I'll get the same one we did last time, because I know that we can get the pallets on there with the skid steer loader. So it's not worth trying a different trailer, because if we can't get the pallets on it, we'll be wasting money. And it's £408 to lease the trailer, so let's do that. I'll quickly check the used vehicle sale as well. Okay, there's a lot of things in the sale. There is a tractor as well. It's the Landini Series 7 Robo 6 and it has 43% off, but it is still quite expensive. Even if we sold our tractor and skid steer loader, we'd still need a lot more money to buy this. We could cut down trees to make enough, and we have got the planks to sell. But I don't think spending that much on a tractor is a good idea at the moment, because we are going to need quite a bit of money to lease equipment when we harvest soon. And we've done all the field work anyway, so we don't really need a tractor at the moment. So even though this is a good deal, I don't think it's right for us. I will keep checking the sale though, because if one does come up that we can sell our things and only have to put a bit more money towards, then I will do that. Anyway, back to what we was doing. We're going to need the skid steer loader to sell the planks, so I'll get the trailer connected, then I'll go and pick that up and bring it over to the sawmill. Okay, let's get these pallets loaded onto the trailer. And I'll have to do what we done last time and push the pallets back using the fork, because we can't drive all the way to the back of the trailer. And we need the pallets as far back as possible to get as many on at once as we can, because like I said, I think we'll have 6 or 7 pallets to sell. It isn't hard to push the pallets back either, and the more we have on the trailer, the less we'll need to move them back. So it shouldn't take us long to get them loaded up. And we'll get a good few thousand from selling all these planks, so we can use that to lease the equipment we need to harvest. Or if we make silage bales before then, we'll be able to afford to lease the equipment for that. Okay, I've got 4 pallets on the trailer so far, and I think we might be able to get one more on, because there is still space. And there's still 2 pallets on the spawn point, so I'm not sure if another one will spawn in. I pushed that back a bit too far then, so I doubt it will go any further back, but they are all on. So I'll strap them down and then we can go and get them sold. And there's still space between the back and the pallet, so that should close without a problem. Right, let's see what we get for these. Normally it's over 1,000 per pallet, so it should be around 6,000 for all of these. Yeah, we got 6,658, so that's quite good money. And there's still some pallets left at the sawmill, so let's go and load them up. Okay, there's 2 pallets here, so another one hasn't spawned in. But we just sold 5, so that's 7 pallets in total. We have run out of wood in here as well, so there isn't any more planks being produced. So once we've sold these 2, we'll have to cut down some trees and bring them up here, because we do make good money from planks, so we need to keep producing them. And it doesn't take long for the sawmill to produce pallets either, so we make money fairly quickly with planks. We've already made over 6,000 from what I've sold so far today, and there's still these 2 left to sell. And that's both of them on the trailer now. I'll just push this one back a little bit further so the trailer shuts without any problems. Now let's go and get these sold. And we should have nearly 10,000 once we've sold these 2. So let's see. Okay, we got 2,663 for them. And we've got £9,833 in the bank now. We only had 500 or 600 before we sold these, so we've made around 9,000 from the planks, which is very good money, so we definitely need to take some logs up to the sawmill. Okay, I've brought the skid steer loader over to the shop, because if we're cutting down trees, I may as well lease a stump grinder while we're up here, and take it back on the trailer. Then we can remove the stump straight away. And it's 127 to lease, so it's not bad at all. Now we have got the pallet fork on the trailer as well, but if I leave that where it is and attach the stump grinder to the skid steer loader, I can lift that high enough so it's over the pallet fork. And then we should fit everything on the trailer at once without a problem, because the stump grinder won't be touching the pallet fork. So hopefully nothing starts jumping around on the trailer. And that should be high enough to get over the pallet fork. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll put the straps on and take these back over to our land. Okay, I've took the pallet fork off the trailer and put the log fork on, because we'll need that to lift up the logs. So let's go and get some trees cut down. And I'm not going to cut many down, maybe one big one and a few small ones, because we can always cut down more trees when we need to. But what I cut down and take to the sawmill now should be enough to produce a good amount of planks. And there's some small trees here, so I'll start with them first. And I'm not going to get the log fork off the trailer yet, because I think it would be better to cut down a few trees and remove the stumps from them before we start loading up the logs. And if I do it that way, I won't miss any of the stumps, because I won't have to look around for them. Okay, we've got a good amount of logs on the trailer, so that should give us a few thousand litres of wood in the sawmill. So let's take them over there. Right, let's unload these and see how many litres of wood we get. And we've got 9,045 litres of wood in the sawmill, so that's enough to produce a good few planks. And it will take a few days for that to be used, so I think we'll let the planks build up in storage again and sell a few pallets at once like we did earlier. Now we aren't going to need the stump grinder anymore because we've removed all the stumps, and we don't need the trailer either, so I'll return them to the shop. And if I put the stump grinder on the trailer, we can return them both at once. I'll strap that down as well so it doesn't fall off on the way to the shop. Okay, I've returned the equipment, so that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like and feel free to subscribe so you never miss another video.